doing it. You supposed to be happy you sitting there with Kid L. Why you mad?
Rolling Prez is back in the building. What's happening, my boy?
Man, what's popping, baby? What's popping? How you feeling?
Consistency after our last episode has been intense, man. You were dropping like crazy. You and Stackboy Ty made a lot of noise last year.
Oh yeah.
With Trump. That went insane, bro.
Hell yeah.
And when I seen it was you, I was like, what? This doesn't even make any sense that it's you. But then I was like, damn, he was really telling the truth when he said he's gonna go after it.
Yeah.
How did that project come together?
Man, I think that project really was just me on some bullshit, looking up, the top search Google searches, and Trump was like top 5 or something like that. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna make a song. And I ain't think it would get the backlash like it would though. I knew it'd get some, but at the end of the day, motherfuckers still ride listening to it. That boy still going up to this day. We dang near at 100,000 views right now.
So when you made it, you weren't thinking about the actual like political elements of it? It was just like, what's trending right now?
What's trending? And then I'm like, I just wanted to make some noise for real. So it was kind of like, I didn't know the power that, what I'm saying, that I had behind it in the words and shit like that. But it was a learning experience for me for sure.
Did it open up any doors afterwards?
Yeah. Dog, believe it or not, somebody called me, asked me to do a whole album dedicated to the election. And I was like, I ain't no politician or nothing like that. He was like, I'm just saying I'll pay for it. And then that was the end of the talk. You can ask my manager, no bullshit.
Damn, that's heat.
I ain't want to do it though, because I'm like, I ain't know, you feel me? Like, that ain't even me. I ain't heard from that dude again.
Yeah. It's interesting because last time we talked, you were saying like you don't even like talking to people and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like now you're vlogging, now you're out there, the cameras are all over you, and it's like you have to do it now. Did you get used to it?
I did, bro. It's like it's more of a transition thing. You know what I'm saying? For me, from where I was coming from, where I was dang near taught that it was corny to be on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, and all that talking to loud people, I was taught something different, you know what I'm saying? So now me understanding the hustle of it, I'm in my bag.
Yeah, I think it's just because some people mess up with it, right? Like, there's nothing wrong with social media or promoting yourself. It's just that so many people like goofified themselves. It's like I don't want to look like how they look, but
that too, and also when most people 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You feel me? So that'll get a lot of people caught up. So you got to make sure you fully on your stuff. Got your dot your I's, cross your T's before you even get on that internet and really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I could pop my
you have to. Yeah, you have to. I always tell people that, like, I'm always like, you don't want to be the guy that's like a rapper, but he's not really a rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts. You got to be fully in, because you got people that watching you. If you can't fully commit to something, how you expect this man to give you 2.3 million or 100,000 even, or 20,000? You feel me?
Yeah, for real. Oh, we were talking about Dogface a little bit earlier. What work did you get to do?
Dogface, bro, put together by my Uncle Money Hands. You know what I'm saying? He put that together for me and got me on the radio, you know what I'm saying, on iHeart, you know what I'm saying, like hell of a pull up, you know what I'm saying, introduced me, you know what I'm saying, all that good shit. It meant nothing but love from Dogface from me on my end, you feel me? It'd be funny hearing other people's experiences with him and shit, but for me, nothing but love, for real.
No, like you said earlier, he does a lot, man. It's just like a lot of things you don't see. Most of the people behind the scenes, they don't really show what they do. They just do it.
Mm-hmm.
And like they don't get the credit for it all the time, but it doesn't really matter.
But for somebody that don't talk about it though, when he could talk about it and really, you got a crazy resume though, for real. Since
the last time you've been here, what's been like the biggest change for you as far as all your artistry?
On the road a lot when it comes to the music, bro. Like shows, I'm out in Tampa, Florida a lot. If I'm not in Florida, what's another spot? Like now Texas. Or things like that, bro. It's just,
are you hot in Florida? Like you're getting a lot of love out there?
I'm getting a lot of love in Tampa area. A lot of love out there. So that's fun out there, you know what I'm saying, doing that. And then we also got Atlanta. That's a whole nother place, you feel me? And I know I'm missing something, but New York, because I recently just signed distribution with Rock Nation.
Really?
Yep.
Damn, how did that come together?
Working. And my PR agent, Jesse Atkinson. And shout out to my manager, Easy Williams. Yeah.
Let's get real. You don't know what the hell you're doing as an artist. You have all the talent, a little clout, but no motion. That's because you don't know what the hell you're doing. I know it's harsh, but it's true. That's why we developed the Artist X strategy. It includes one-on-one sessions with hip-hop and entertainment moguls that will walk you through this hurricane we call the entertainment industry. You can receive coaching, music and social media analysis, and networking opportunities. Message kid.l.video on Instagram to learn more. Guys, stop traveling in the wrong direction. With an in-depth analysis, one turn can literally turn your career around.
Damn, son. So you're really moving the fucking
Yeah,
needle.
no games being played, man.
God damn. I seen this vlog with you at a jewelry store. I don't know if you have kids, right?
Yep.
And the kids were in the video and everything like that, man. You were showing like you're a family man and all that. Did was it easy to put the kids on camera, like, or did you feel kind of like, damn, I want to protect them away from media?
I mean, for me, you know what I'm saying, bro, I'm legit, gang. So for me, I ain't gotta worry about nobody coming for me, you know. I pop my shit. Only thing I fear is God and the IRS, bro. I could talk my shit way different. Yeah. I ain't your average Detroit artist.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the IRS is fucking people up.
Man, ain't they?
Isn't it like tax season? Like
Ain't
a
they?
month?
Tax season. 20 had to pay $27,000 in that before I even dropped $27,000 on just dependent.
God damn. When did you get that?
When I got this out about a week or two.
Where'd you go?
Focus.
Damn.
Focus Jury. Shout out to Meek. Shout out to Lisa.
Let's hear you. Goddamn, son.
Yes, sir. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, it's an interesting time. I was just talking to Nick High Low Visuals about the entertainment scene in Detroit. Is like interesting how it's fluctuating. I'm not really seeing like hit songs happening right now. It's more so just kind of like people are putting out average songs, you know, nothing crazy, but to keep things afloat. How are you looking at like the Detroit music scene right now? Are you seeing that fuse that we had, that flame kind of die down, or how are you seeing it?
No, I just see it's a new face coming, bro. A new group of, you know, people coming. You still got the guys that, you know, started it, got that flame going. They still holding on to that.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, you see them adjusting. They sounds changing. They adjusting. But if you listen to people like me, I'm coming with a new type torch, and that's why it'd be fun to get on songs with some of the old, you know, the OGs, you know what I'm saying, that's been doing it for a minute. But I feel like, man, it's a new style, new everything coming, man. Like, we done seen people mess up, you know what I'm saying, where they gotta go sit down, your flame go down, you sitting down in jail and all that other stuff. So for me, I'm learning from all that shit. Why should I go out here and do rap right now? I ain't ready for it. Let me get myself in order first. I took my time. I ain't had to go sit down for long. I did a little probation or whatnot, but I still had to walk that shit down, get the felony off my record, type things like that. What I need to be in the camera for? I don't need to be in the camera. Let me get myself together, get that off my record. Now I got a couple dollars. You ain't get everything from me. I got a couple dollars to play with, but at the same time, let me start a business to be able to fund what I got going on with the music. So therefore, I ain't risking my freedom while I'm out here paying for PR, paying for studio time, and now I can move around and do a little bit different than what most guys can. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, you have to have a little bit of capital to pursue music.
lot of capital.
Everybody, man, there's so many. Even for podcasts, people don't know how much we have to get done sometimes. Where it's like, oh my god, this costs so much fucking money.
I
bro.
can only imagine,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you're an artist that you're upcoming and you don't have a record label funding you or a big homie funding you, it's like, who else is gonna fund you besides yourself? But with that being said, man, you know, it looks like you're taking accountability for everything and taking responsibility with what you do have.
Absolutely.
And building a structure around it, right?
Absolutely. My goal is to have a friendly face. You know, so like I said earlier, if you can't put yourself in a situation if you're not taking it serious, how you expect somebody else to take you serious? You ain't got to worry about me going to jail or moving wrong or he on drugs. Like, I'm a friendly face. I'm a clean cut guy. Shit, if I put 100,000 up and you feel like I'm a good person to invest 100,000 with, shit, I got 200,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the way to do it, bro.
And now we marketing the single, which really, you know, they say $250,000 is probably the less you want to spend just marketing the single. But that's a whole different game plan.
$250,000 to market a single?
250.
Jesus, son.
And we got people out here just throwing a song on the internet and walking away like they doing something.
Yeah. But you know what I wonder though? Like, have we missed any songs? Like, okay, like if a song didn't get funded, obviously nobody's gonna probably hear it. But are there songs out there that are legendary, but because they didn't get marketed, nobody heard them?
Probably, and that's probably why you got people suing other people. That's my song. You made my song.
Fact.
You take a hit song, you getting sued because you took the lyrics. But at that point, you can here go a couple dollars that I owe you. I just started my career off you.
Man, that's insane. What's the single that you're talking about that you're pushing right now?
Moolah's out right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's out right now. And then me and All Star JR just did a song called Count It Up, video and everything releasing. So about time this drop, man. It's out, man. Shout out to All Star JR too. He was a solid one.
When did you guys shoot it?
We literally just shot it last weekend.
Oh, cool.
Yep, last weekend. Went out there to Houston with bro and locked in. Got that boy done.
That's dope, man. Did you guys record in the studio at the same time, or did you guys do it separate?
Nope, it was separate. You know, because bro was moving. He was on tour and all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, another real one to even take the time out during the tour and doing everything. He stood on business. I appreciate him.
That's dope, man. Yeah, All Star JR is gonna, make a song work always.
Oh, yeah, that'd be hard. That'd be hard.
Is there anybody else that you've been working with that's undercover right now?
Other than Ty, Elo, and Rudy, nope. I ain't really did no other songs with nobody else yet. I do want to though, but no more to like the Dave East, up there in the industry a little bit more.
Oh, you're trying to get to the mainstream?
Yes, I'm about to cut. I'm cutting.
What do you consider mainstream in Detroit? Like if you think of Detroit mainstream artists?
Of course, Peasy, Vezo.
Oh yeah, stuff like that.
Saying? You can't. I honestly feel like GT is a whole nother monster that nobody really talk about. You know what I'm saying?
He's so low key, bro.
Yeah, I'm one of the guys that look at the. I want to talk to the source, and GT for shit show the source.
Yeah, bro. That guy's. They always say he just passes the ball,
Absolutely.
And that's why you never really feel like his name's at the top, but he is at the top.
Absolutely.
That's kind of how that's the best way to be, bro.
Mm-hmm. Be in a room with somebody you don't even know who you don't even know.
You got a song John Lennon too, which is hilarious because it's like John Lennon is one of my favorite artists of all time.
Word.
But I'm hoping you're not gonna say it's because somehow he was trending. Like, is there a reason you named John Lennon?
The only reason why I did John Lennon, he was to me one of the best ones out of the group. So for me, it was kind of like how he went solo.
Yeah.
For me, I was in the group and I had to go solo. So for me, it was kind of like I was in that John Lennon mode of like, I'm gonna show y'all. And then I'm going to come back and grab y'all the same way that John Lennon did or tried to.
That's dope.
Yeah.
No, I think John was just fucking done, bro. I think
away.
what happened, he got with Yoko Ono or some shit, and everybody hated Yoko. And then he was like, all right, well, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
And he left. And then he only had like Imagine. I think that was like his only solo song that was actually sick as fuck. And everybody else was fucking shit.
But at the same time, his influence, though, it was more his lifestyle, like that's rock star type vibes to where most people... You can look at the music all you want, but it be the person who sells the music. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And I think his image was a lot of the Beatles.
I mean, yeah. I think that's why like there was so many eyes on him to the point where even serial killers were staring at this motherfucker.
Yeah.
The guy who read The Catcher in the Rye, is the dude who killed him, is like, that's how much he obsessed over John Lennon.
Shit.
Imagine somebody obsessing over you so bad that they want to kill you, bro. Like,
It happens.
that's like next level of fame, bro.
Yeah, it happens.
But yeah, so seeing that you're able to touch off of YouTube, I think Trump has almost 100,000, right?
Yep.
But off of YouTube, Apple Music, and Spotify, and all that. Have you looked at the numbers for everywhere else?
Yes, it's streamed well over 100,000.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But it has to be way more than that though, because if YouTube's at 80, like between 80 and 100,000.
Yeah, but that was when last time I checked.
Yeah.
So that was a few months ago.
Yeah, if it's on Apple Music right now, it's probably between 500,000 and a million,
Yeah.
somewhere around there.
That, and I know Spotify was a little bit over there too.
Yeah. So if you can do it once, you can do it 10 times.
Do it 20 million times, bro. That's exactly what I'm on right now.
How many songs do you got in the vault?
A whole bunch. But as far as the album, I'm about to get ready to. Well, I ain't even gonna call it an album. Call it an EP. But the EP probably got about 14, 15 songs on it. That'll be dropping by March 20th.
What's special about this tape?
Corporate hustle. That's what I called it. It's special to me because it's getting my transition from a hard-headed street kid to, you feel me, a businessman. Like, it's no different from me in my eyes, the corporate hustle from the streets. It's just most people would rather keep themselves in the box and I'm a street nigga. And versus saying I'm a corporate hustler, I'm on that corporate hustling type shit right now.
Damn. So does that mean is that legit? Like, is that metaphorical or is it more like literal?
No, it's literally literally on some corporate shit.
Like, how can you break it down as far as like what moves people would make to get to that
corporate?
Yeah.
First move, like grab a LLC. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it is that you're doing, push it. You feel me? Invest in it. You know, get in the right rooms, connect with people. For me, I started doing like messing with the hospitals, box trucks,
Really?
stuff like that, logistics. So like my hands in a little bit of little different. You know what I'm saying? But my money ain't running out. This shit forever. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like a nice run. Like we done all had runs in the street. Everybody done had their runs where everybody ain't get shit and then they gotta sell it. Like your man's had this and your man's had that, but now y'all selling it. Now I can go buy your chain at the pawn shop. I'm only gonna get more.
Yeah, you figure it's kind of a limited lifestyle, and only a few people really succeed at it.
Absolutely.
Super amount of success.
But
It's
even
scary.
succeeding ain't succeeding.
Right, because it's like eventually there's nowhere to go,
Mm-mm.
and it's like and everybody knows who you are, and including
Mm-hmm.
people outside of who you want to know you. And it's like, what do you do after that?
Imagine having the money to buy the car you want but can't go buy it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's fucked up. Having like hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars, but you can't really move.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like waiting for you to move and
Waiting.
waiting for you to do something.
It's
They're
a
like,
whole different type of
go
life,
spend
bro.
that money. Let's see what happens.
Hey,
But
I repeat, I want no part of that life.
when you're talking about getting into the corporate lifestyle, you just named some examples, working with hospitals, working with box trucks and stuff like that. Is it still viable, or did you get in early, like as far as entering those businesses?
Man,
when
I was blessed. It's still early to a certain level, but like I said, bro, I ended up catching a case of fraud and identity theft.
Damn.
So when I was going through my little situation, I ended up meeting a lady named Amy. Shout out to you. I love you so much. But she really worked with me and showed me the ropes on what I'm doing now, to the point of where, like, you ain't gonna have to do that again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, you ain't gonna have to do that again. And the type of money that I was gathering in, I'm surpassed it. You know what I'm saying? Thank God. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you do look like a completely different person.
Totally different person.
one complete transformation.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys like dating or something, or did she just help you?
No,
Oh, she just helped you out.
Nothing like that. No, man. She just really helped me out,
I
man.
see, I
She
see.
seen me. Like, I always had a good heart. You know what I'm saying? In certain, if you know me, you know me. But, you know, you get caught in the circumstances of doing what you have to do to get to or what you think you got to do, instead of, you know what I'm saying? We limited on resources where we from, bro, in Detroit.
What do you feel like when you growing up in the city? There are certain types of disadvantages that are the hardest parts to overcome, and like, how do you overcome those disadvantages?
Only way is to get out the city and see more travel. Like, when I started traveling and getting outside and be like, damn, this ain't the way it gotta work. Like, recently, shit, I'm out of town, noited, walking out the club, ready to, you know what I'm saying, resort back to some ways. But at the same time, my guy's like, bro, chill. We ain't at home. Like, this is a different environment. Relax. You know what I'm saying? And those types of things like that. Detroit will scar you, boy.
Yeah.
You got people coming up, hey, how you doing? Like, what the fuck, we used to mugging. Well, I'm used to having the mugging challenge. Who gonna speak first? But if I speak first, is that a sign of weakness?
That sucks. That sucks to have to like be like that.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean as far as like reacting to situations and realizing you can't, like, you shouldn't, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because like sometimes it's just about your temperament too. Like, I had a really bad temper, and then there was a point where I was like, man, I don't even want to go outside no more. Like, and I didn't realize, I was like, man, I just hate motherfuckers. I hate like walking around motherfuckers. Then I realized it wasn't that I hated people. It was that I hated that I didn't know how to like react. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know how to keep myself cool. Like, I would freak out at somebody. Like, I would go crazy at somebody. I'll break a bottle and be like, yo,
Yeah.
this is it right here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I'm
Crash
tired of,
out.
Yeah, crashing out. Like, I would
Ready to
crash out
crash
all
out.
the time, and I
Yeah.
was sick of crashing out. So I was like, man, I can't go out in public because I'm about to crash out on this person. But then I realized, like, no, I got to fix myself. It's not about
Absolutely.
the person doing that. It's about how I responded to it.
Absolutely, bro.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Are you still going to church, man?
I'm still on my online church, bro. I have been, because my daughter did a what you call it, a praise dance. So I went to go see my baby perform that. So that was beautiful.
That's dope.
But after that, you know, still back in my online, because I'm on the go, bro. Like, yes, I could be in the airport. You know what I'm saying? I got to find my church, but it's right there for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's still that for me. I honestly feel like without that, I probably wouldn't have nothing I got right now.
Really?
This ain't me. This guy work. It ain't me.
Damn, so online church is working.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. It's like as long as you're hearing the message, right, and you keep it alive in the moment, then what's the difference?
It's the spirit, bro. The spirit in you. It's in your heart.
Do they have tithes on the online church?
Oh, yeah, they do.
Damn.
But I don't even pay tithes like that, though. I don't pay the tithes like how they say, oh, go to the church. Well, I might see a homeless man or something, or buy somebody some food, or I need to see, I want to see where my money going, because I don't know, that shit can be going to a light bill. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So is my tithes paying your lights? So, I could be wrong for that, but
Yeah.
that's just how I am.
When it comes to who's making your productions for you, man, how many producers are you working with, and who are you finding the best sound with?
Man, my boy Fresh. Free Got Beats. That's who I'm working with. That's the only one I'm working with as of right now. In the past, I got Soldier Gang, you know what I'm saying? Those guys from Russia, them my guys too, if I need something. But most importantly, Free Got Beats, in-house, everything in-house right now.
That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, videography and producing it seems like you can't really build your name as easy as it used to be because of the saturation of the market. Do you look at these people as team, like we're working together and we're building or growing together, or
Family.
Yeah.
That's all my family. Even my videographer, Masilas, the real Masilas shot it. The real Masilas, man. If you know, you know what I'm saying? But everybody around me family, so it's easier to work that way. And then when it comes to most guys, why it's so hard for them is because everybody's looking for that quick dollar, that quick buck. You want percentages on something that may not do nothing if somebody put money behind it. So at that point, you arguing for 50%, 100%. But what's 100%, 50% of nothing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I got somebody that's willing to build with me, say, all right, you know what, I'm going to take a percentage, but I'm going to take a pay cut, put this money behind marketing, promotion. Now we on the road and we radio station, this song catching fire. Now I'm feeding families.
Bro, I've been telling directors that forever. I've been telling them, like, bro, like, you guys got to market your videos, like, and if you can't afford it fully, like, make a deal with the artist. Be like, yo, like, let's split the marketing together or some shit like that.
Easy.
Put my tag on it, put your tag on it.
Easy.
Yeah, it's better off that way.
But you get you somebody that's solid when you see somebody that's working, and that's videographers, producers, whomever, even an engineer. Like, get y'all, if you know you got a guy that's working, get behind that dude. Don't just be so money hungry all the time. Get behind that person. He blow up, he's taking you with him.
Yeah.
It's to the point I don't want no other engineer. Give me Van Loo.
Who shot All Love? You shot
Real
that?
Silence.
Yeah, was he?
That's the only, I tell you, all in-house.
That shit was fire.
Nobody else touching no videos, nobody touching no production.
Yeah, he? Damn, son. Yeah, you got all those cylinders firing right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When we're talking about Flint, man, Flint's obviously, on fire. Rio's back.
Mm-hmm.
All the cats are really grinding and working it out. Have you been staying in contact with Flint? Have you been trying to work with Flint artists?
No, I haven't, which I wouldn't mind it. But no, bro, I'll be focused on me for real, man. I heard so many Rio songs from other Rio. I heard Rio all while he was gone. So many people bit his style. But, it's good to see the real thing back, and I'm happy for him, bro, to come out of prison, go straight to, you know what I'm saying, to a certain lifestyle, bro. Just, keep doing this thing, stay free, you feel me?
Yeah, man. Do you still stay in the city?
No, I'm in Detroit, but not in Detroit. I'm on the outskirts now. I got too much money to stay in the city.
When did you leave?
When I got money.
Damn. Was it on your mind while you were grinding, like, the first thing I'm gonna do is leave?
I reached a cap, or if I didn't leave, bro, I'd probably not be here talking to you right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I'd be doing no music and no shit like that. When I was there, bro, I was a whole different person. I wanted a lot of different things. My success was a different type of success.
What happened to you mentally when you were able to leave the city? Did anything
Be
change?
free. Be free, bro. I was able to I don't know. It was a different, different. Well, I ain't gonna make it seem like Detroit that bad, but it put that hustle in me for sure. But what I mean by being free though is just more of I can't run back to. I'm down to my last 1,000. I can go and grab something, do that. You feel me? It took me away from those types of things to where I was forced to have to, do something else.
Yeah,
that's all.
And there's like another thing too about the city that was tough for me when I would spend time around there. It was like that line of just like strip clubs, and then straight to the and then pawn shops, and then the casino. It's like it knew what I needed to do that day. It's like, all right, you're about to go pawn these shoes.
No.
And then we're gonna hit the strip club, and then we're gonna go back and pawn more shit, and then we're gonna go to the casino to try to get the money back that we spent on the strip club. And it was just like, I swear I was like up and down the aisle for like 6 hours straight. Like, all right, let's figure this shit out.
Well,
there's a pair of Easter Kobe's at a pawn shop right now that never got sold. That were mine at a pawn shop. I seen them recently. I put them there 3 years ago, and they're still there to this day.
I couldn't stop at no pawn shops. You see how many motels and shit you pass before you get to that pawn shop?
Oh my god!
I would have been rich before I got to the pawn shop.
What are you doing at the motel, son?
I'm just saying, if you know, you know.
Don't tell me you're getting freaky, man.
It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing to even talk about.
I'm about to say. Don't tell me you're selling your body to these women,
no,
man.
Bro, it ain't nothing like that.
I don't wanna hear all that.
It ain't nothing like that.
What's been the biggest motivation so far to keep the consistency that you've been having, man? Because 2025, you've already been just attacking.
To keep the consistency, bro, is just really, bro, I got my family moving with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Everybody is rolling. Everybody knows their assignment. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a job to do, and as long as everybody keep doing their job, I can do my job. And then you get this. You're going to get me keeping moving. You know what I'm saying? We got Power 105.1 interview coming, Sway interview coming. I got to head to New York right after this.
You going to see Sway?
Yes, I got to go. I don't know if I'm going to be seeing Sway, but I know it is on their platform.
That's heat.
So it's going. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just working, bro. You know, they put me in XXL and all that. The accolades coming, you know what I'm saying? So really the motivation there. I got people in my DMs hitting me, about more music. They, everybody, the fans get to pushing you. Everybody else get to pushing you, bro. It's lit. I love it.
Yeah, man. It's especially when you're like rising. Everybody loves to catch people while they're on the rise.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, damn, I know him before anybody else knows him type shit.
Yeah. And just, keep your message pure. Do something different, because it's only so many ways you can talk about cooking it, microwave it, stove it. It's only so many ways you can rap about it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody tired.
That's why payroll style is endless, right? Because he talks about making money, and it's like a billion ways to make money.
Absolutely.
Bro. And hustle. Like,
that's one artist that I would love to do a song with in the city. Me and Pay. I feel like I'm with Morals on the same type time. You feel me?
Who did you grow up listening to the most?
Payroll.
Really?
Payroll.
Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm. Payroll. It was I'm gonna tell you this story, bro. Keith, it was this song called Hero on his tape. That song changed my life. He said he was talking about a female. He said, your man must have lost his mind in that little ass apartment. I was living in an apartment at that time. I think I was about like 19 years old. You know what I'm saying? It's still a kid, you feel me? But I was in an apartment at that time arguing with my girl type shit. And bro, that bar came on. And I was like, I couldn't even get mad at that shit, bro. But I went and grabbed me some fucking money. I said, I gotta go buy me a house, condo, a house or something to get the fuck out this apartment.
Man, yeah, I was thinking about that the other day with you know how like Cash Doll and Tracy broke up or whatever.
Oh yeah,
and then
he was
dating like an NFL player or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I was like, damn, man, these guys are both way ahead of my tax bracket. Like,
oh shit, bro.
like I was like, damn, son, you couldn't have dipped down to like a waiter or something for a minute. Like you went straight to the next level of cash. Like,
no,
but that made me feel like, damn, man, I gotta step it up, bro. Like these people are making real cheese out here.
Absolutely.
You know
and to
saying?
get the girl that you want, she deserve that. So you gotta get that type of money, bro.
Yeah, man. These women just don't downgrade, man. They go up.
No, they not supposed to, brother. They not supposed to. It's for us, for motivation. If that's your motivation, bro, you gotta chase a bag.
Are you a bill splitter?
No, wise guys don't do that.
You don't split the bill with your girl?
We don't do that. We take care of everything. We like our girls, man. If you in school, we taking care of tuition. You feel me? If you stripping, we gonna come to the club. We gonna make it rain for you. Yeah, we take care of ours.
What about house bills and stuff?
With none of that, we take care of all of that.
Damn.
So if you with us, you with us. We flying them out of town, taking them shopping. It's the lifestyle that we got. You know, so like I said, the only thing we fear is God and IRS.
What if it's your birthday and she wants to take you out?
She can take me out, but I still might pay for my own shit because I don't want nobody doing nothing. I ain't got to, but I gotta get used to letting a woman do something for me. But no, bro, we take care of ours, bro.
Yeah, I'm like that too. Like anytime my girl tries to pay my birthday, I'm always like, I can't. Something about me, I just can't do it.
Yeah,
but it's like you didn't do shit for me, so I might as well let you. But at the same time, it's like, damn, I still can't let you though.
But at the same time, it be the resources and opportunity, bro. So if we not giving, and I ain't even trying to sound like no, cause niggas be all he a sin, he did, and all, nigga, I just got paid. So when it come down to it, put your woman in a nice situation. She can't buy you nothing being a fucking waitress. Put her in school. Pay for the books, pay for her classes. So now she got a real good job, and now she's able to provide and do a little something for you. And not them pair of Air Force Ones or pair of Jordans turn into a goddamn trip to Turks and Caicos.
You're right. It's like you're investing in somebody.
That's it. Or a couple of them, however you prefer.
Yeah, 2 at a time. You're living a different life than me, man. 2 at a time would be crazy. How do you manage 2 women at the same time? It's like damn near impossible.
Well, as much as your money can handle, brother. But at the same time, depending on who you are, it make you hustle more. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, women got to realize too, at the same time, like, shit, I might not have the time to be doing woo-woo, but if a woman get in where she fit in, bro, she a real one. You know what I'm saying? And that's why she deserves some of the things that, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't saying we just doing this for any female. You gotta, if we really fuck with you, my guys, we gonna make sure you got everything you need. That white picket fence, shit, you want a puppy, whatever it is, we gonna make sure it's done.
God damn, son. Well, I guess your DMs are about to be flooded after this motherfucker. You hitting the gym, man? You keeping in shape?
Man, I've been doing my home workout. You feel me? I do everything from now. I don't even like going to the gym. You feel me? It's just too many eyes. You know, I just bought me a nice ass crib. So
really, we're at?
Well,
yeah. Not where at, but like
out the way.
Yeah.
But it's a nice ass crib, bro.
Yeah.
One of them 400,000 plus.
God damn, man. Let me come over.
Yeah, come on, bro.
You got
I'll be barbecuing and shit, man. So
what do you know to barbecue?
Everything. I'm good with the filet mignon. I'm good with the ribs. You feel me? All that shit. And that's what my guests eat, by the way.
Filet mignon?
You filet mignon. I don't serve nothing less. If I don't eat it, I ain't about to serve it to my guests.
Damn, son.
I'm a different breed, brother. I'm trying to tell you.
Different times.
Yeah.
Different time. This is a different president I'm talking to. What were you? Okay, like a year ago, were you in the same state, or was this all?
No, I was here. This has always been me. It's just
I'm talking about financially. Like did everything boom this year? Oh, you were chilling?
I probably been having dinners like this at my house. What? I was having dinners like that at my house for a long time, bro. So for me, you know, I'm always been a giver. So my people, I want to make sure my people is good. You know what I'm saying? They're treated right. So
how do you handle your friends that, like, obviously you're a giver, but then there's limitations to giving. Like, how do you know who to help and who you can't help?
You don't. You just do it and you find out. You know what I'm saying? That shit make you a better person at the end of the day. All that scary, I feel like you be in the vagina if you can't, you know what I'm saying? You scared to get hurt. You scared your feelings gonna get hurt. They just emotions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you find out your man's a snake, which sometimes, the niggas be snakes, but cut the head off. End it at that. You feel me? But it ain't no sense of crying about it.
Yeah. That's the crazy part I'm seeing on social media is like everybody's like pissed off when they figure out their friends are like on that type of time.
It hurt, but you know, man, people emotional. We got some emotional ass human beings in this world right now.
Like I never had something happen to me in my personal ass life and then went in social media. Like if I was mad at somebody, like on a personal level, like I was mad at somebody like me versus somebody in person.
Mm-hmm.
I never went on social media. I'm like, man, my dog just did this. But I see like real big rappers from Detroit doing that. I'm always like, what the fuck, bro? Like you're supposed to be top dog. You're not supposed to be talking like all emotional.
But that again, it goes with how certain people was raised. Like I said, I'm raised by official guys. So, you know, speaking family business outside the family ain't what you supposed to do.
Yeah.
There's real mob rules around here.
Facts, man. Can we talk about that project that you got coming out?
Yeah, Corporate Hustle, man. That's one of the ones, man. Join me in my transition and taking the corporate life on and popping my shit a little bit more. Like I said, can't nobody stop me but the IRS.
Sure, man. This was amazing talk, bro. Hopefully you come back again and keep us updated. Seeing you from last time till now, especially with the music, man, this is like the prime example of how an artist needs to move if they want to pivot their success. You know what I'm saying? And keep it going with the momentum.
I appreciate that.
You don't want to ever slow down or take a step backwards, and you haven't done that. So pretty awesome to watch, my boy.
Most definitely, bro. Appreciate that.
We're at Parallel Sound Studio. Hello, Visual Shootings Productions. We're out. Peace.
This episode was brought to you by Kid L Productions. For music video, photography, event video, video production, consulting, and more. Book with Kid L today.